Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Manal Talks Books. I'm Manal and let's talk books. I haven't made a video in a while. It's been a few months, but I want to start making videos regularly. You don't know, but I'm a uni student. I'm actually studying law. I'm in my third year of law school, so I'm really busy. But that's no excuse. I know a lot of people make YouTube videos on the side and they have like very busy schedules. So it's not an excuse, but that's like the reason I gave myself for slacking on YouTube. And then I would just get like depressed and I'd be like, oh, I haven't posted in weeks. So like, what's the point of even posting now? Or anyway, that's kind of a close up on what's going on up here. But again, that's no excuse. And I really want this year to be good for me, like YouTube-wise. So I want to make videos more often because I really do enjoy the process of making these videos. I love filming them. I love, getting ready for them, experimenting with the lighting and with the editing. Like I have to teach myself a lot of stuff, which can be really fun. And I also love talking about books so much. Like, I mean, obviously, I have all these books behind me, and it's just a passion of mine. I love books, and I want to share that with you. So here I am. My first video back is going to be my October TBR. Now, the first book I'm absolutely finishing this October is Dreams of Gods and Monsters by Laini Taylor. I started this on September 30th or 29th. So I didn't pick this up in October. However, I read most of it in October. Now, I'm late to the party with this series. The Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor has been recommended on YouTube for years. So I think I read book 1 and 2 in July. And then the audiobook for this one wasn't available until recently. So I downloaded the audiobook and then I started listening to it on my commute to school. Love this series. I will do a video on my summer reads and I will like quickly review them. And this series is going to be on there because honestly, it's so good. In the first book, we follow this girl named Karu. And she has these, like, she's being raised by these, like, beasts, which are called chimera, because they have, like, different animal parts. And her, like, father figure is, like, a wishmonger, and he deals in wishes. And so there's, like, all of this magic and stuff. And she lives in Prague. So this is urban fantasy. She lives in our world, but she has this, like, family that works in magic and that are like these chimera. So we follow her journey, and as she tries to like understand what's going on, these angels start coming into the world, and then one day Karu loses her family, and so she's thrust into this whole other world of beasts and angels. This is so original. I absolutely adore the world building. That's the thing I love the most about this series, the world building. It is so original and unique. The second book I really want to finish this October is White Hot Kiss by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is the first book in her Dark Element series. This has also been around for a while as a series. And this is a reread for me. I read this book and the second book about a year ago. Loved the story, the vibe of the story. It feels like really classic YA urban fantasy. And I just, it made me nostalgic. So about a year ago, I read this one and the second one, but it did not end up picking up the third one. So now I want to finish the series, but I really want to reread this one and the second book because I've forgotten a lot of stuff. This is just a quick read and it's so addictive. It's very entertaining. We've got romance. We've got this girl. she's half gargoyle and half demon, and she's being raised by gargoyles. One day, she meets a demon, and he makes her question the way she was raised and the things she was taught about demons. This is very fun. It's got a love triangle. Like I said, classic YA. The third book I want to read in October, that I want to finish in October again. There's a theme here. King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo. I started this book in August, or was it July? I don't know. I got about halfway as well, and I just put it down, never picked it up again. That's the thing with me. I do not know why I do that, but it happens. So I really, really want to finish this. This is the only series, the only Leigh Bardugo series I haven't read yet. And I was actually enjoying this book a lot, so I need to finish it so that I could eventually pick up Rule of Rules. Yeah, so I don't want to say anything about this because, I mean, you have to read the Grisha trilogy first, which I highly, highly recommend for this one. Like the Six of Crows duology, you could read alone, like without having read the Grisha trilogy. But for this series, you cannot skip the trilogy. The fourth book I plan to read in October is called Down Comes the Night by Alison Saft. This gives me a lot of October feels, Halloween feels. You know, this has gothic, creepy, haunted vibes, and it's perfect for this month. So this is about a Ren Sutherland. She's a soldier in the Queen's Guard, and she's been dismissed from said guard, and then she's been invited by a lord to come to his estate, Colwick Hall, to cure his servant of a mysterious illness. And this hall, this estate, is a crumbling mansion, and it feels haunted, I would say. Like, this gives me creepy Jane Eyre vibes. So, I'm excited. Thank you very much for watching, if you're still here. And I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe and give a like to this video. Click the bell thingy to get the notifications if that's what you want. Obviously, I'm not forcing you. Just thank you for watching. And I'll see you next week.